Waiting for Warden to get a blink. That's gonna make my day. He's not gonna. He's going for the Thunderclaw, I believe, right?
Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised. I thought he would have gone a blink because I think that the energy field is so important in these team fights that getting it perfectly placed. But you know, if you have B-Kid blinking in, throwing Shockwave, throwing down Fishers, and then you have followed up by Pig blinking in, getting a stun. You know, that's enough stun that you can really position yourself in that team fight well enough. So, you know, he probably just doesn't have to worry about it.
It's
and
unnecessary,
just, you know, get enough damage that he can throw Steam Turret down and, you know, really try and outcarry a Puppet Master, both Engineer and Corrupt Disciple together, trying to out-DPS a Puppet Master right now.
Definitely. I definitely think it's a good choice to go for DPS there on Engineer, as their initiation is pretty much on lock. Level 3 puzzle box out.
3. Yeah.
Obviously just finished a round of hunting. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Very nice. Let's get a nice look at this ward, guys. Look at the bottom rune ward. Ooh, real nice ward there. Terrible, but it's okay. It's a little bit of a misclick. There it happens. It's kind of slippery slopes in this game, definitely, as anybody who plays his wards a lot will know. But there we go. Like I said, all the wards on the map are almost gone there for 5. They kind of missed a ward. They needed maybe somebody. Well, you know what? They would have had that ward on the right side, actually. Blavo's ward on the bottom rune. Had the B-Kid's ward been on the right... Actually, no, it wouldn't have mattered, because they were obviously going for the wrong cliff anyways. So, either way, Puzzle Box 3 is out, and aside from counter warding, that is also another method, an annoying way of initiating a fight as well.
Yeah, hopefully... Behemoth, I actually just noticed this. Behemoth is only level 10. Hopefully they're just going to farm up Behemoth and get a level 11 before they initiate a fight here, because I think a level 2 ulti is going to be really important. This next fight is going to be so incredibly huge. You know, if Loaded wins the next team fight, they can start cracking open the base. But if they don't, 5 can start making a serious comeback.
By the way, Cap.
I'm sorry, what was that?
He just
hit level 11. Excellent. Oh, but look like 5.
5 is out.
They're going to be pushing together.
Yeah, they mean business.
No. Yeah.
And this could be perfect for Load. What if they just happen upon this, right? Oh, he's going to blink away. Oh,
no.
Oh, well, that's fine. He was going to get caught anyways.
Yeah, I agree. But Engineer, he's trying to move in. They're going to be able to do a little bit of chip damage before the rest of Loaded is in there. Here comes 2. Here comes an Engineer. Probably going to see some blinks here. Just the Ghost just cleaning up the tower right now, just waiting on Loaded to get some sort of initiation. Stun going off from Defiler. A huge Hellbringer ulti going off. Leg Rider ulti bouncing all around. Engineer popping his ulti. Malfish going around tanking things. Corrupt Disciples just trying to clean up on these heroes as much as possible. Token goes down. Puppet's going to be coming back to life. He's going to be going on Corrupt Disciple. He's trying to chase him down, but no, looks like Corrupt Disciple is just way too fast. Oh, but he does take him down. Oh, no. That is unfortunate. F5 completely winning that fight with Corrupted Disciple going down. So 3 for 2. You know, 5 walking away with only 2 deaths there. And they're going to be able to do actually a little bit more chip damage. Engineer is so low health. Puppet possibly going to go for this tower kill.
Oh, they're definitely, yeah. This tower's done.
Sorry, I didn't even see Defiler there. Engineer just trying to throw a turret. But, so tower. That's a little careful here.
Yeah. Well, I like what 5 did there. I mean, just look at 5's buildings right now. I mean, if they were just huddled in their base, they had nowhere out of towers, and it seems like they just realized you can't win this way. So, you know, you have to get out, you have to push towers. Still 2 more outer towers remaining for Team Loaded, and, you know, seeing as how they just got success from that last push, I wouldn't be surprised if as soon as this ult is back up in 5 seconds and everybody's all healed up, they're probably going to go push top or bottom right now.
Yeah, it's just overall insane. Looks like 5 throwing up some counter wards everywhere to make sure Loaded doesn't have view of that forest. But you know, like you said earlier, next week they're just going to be cleaning up those counter wards.
Yep, 50 gold a pop, man. They're just they're offering farm up. Really, is all they're doing at this point.
Actually, counter wards don't actually give away gold. I found that out, and I was so incredibly disappointed. Counter wards do not give up gold, just regular wards. Yeah. I was really disappointed when I happened upon a stash of wards, counter ward, and a ward, and I was like, oh, 100 golds. That makes up for my ward that I just bought, but no.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they're gonna go for Congo here down bottom. Are there any wards from 5 does see it. 5 knows is going on. They've got a turret there as a buffer, though. That turret is getting hit. But this Congo is going to go down way too fast with his level 2 ult. Necromonacon's out and about also, wreaking havoc. Yeah, and look at that block. The fissure in this game is so fat, man. You can just completely block everything. It's like StarCraft 2, isn't it? It's like it's just insane how easy these ramps are blocked. How easy these ramps are blocked in this game. But well, that was I like that. I like that strategy from Behemoth there. They're just going in. He plugs the hole up until Kongor's down, and then they're out and about. They're out and safe before anybody can say anything about it. But Rabbi mentioned Polly with only level 1 tongue-tied. She knows best. So I do kind of, it makes sense in a way. Morph, for example, Morph is just you cast it and it's done. You're not in any danger. You're safe. Tongue-tied, obviously, it bounds you to one spot. It makes you a target. So in a way, it makes sense. It makes sense to not level up tongue-tied. If you don't want to be sitting there for 4 whatever seconds, because you're probably not going to be able to anyways, then don't level it up. Put it in something else there. So some nice, we learn something every time from Chu, and this is no different, I guess.
yeah. Defiler, Rabbi telling us the Defiler actually has Frostfield plate. But
look at this
Chu. Chu is just like, he's harassing.
Oh, he's got haste.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he does. But still, that was just ballsy.
That's ballsy. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Haste doesn't do all that much against Puppet Master usually.
Puppet just casts his huge amount of disables on you, and your running fast does nothing.
But then again, if he chooses to go on you, he does have Staff of the Master level 3 Voodoo Wards. It's not like Puppet's gonna win that one anyways. So wow, let's take a look at just some golden minutes. Let's pop open this stat screen here. I'm just going to run down the golden minutes here, at least the notable ones. Chu, 361 golden minute. Dodo, the Corrupted Disciple, I actually haven't even been paying attention much to him. He's at 333 golden minute. He's just tanked out. He's got Shaman's Headdress, Geometer's Bane, he has the Token of Life, and the Iron Shield, so doing what he needs to do to stay alive, excuse me. Say Booskar, Puppet Master, he's got a pretty high golden minute. They need to watch out for him. He's at 380. Let me see what items he's working with. He's got his Geometer's Bane, as I got the hiccups, and a Shrunken Head. So Geometer's Bane, a popular item right now. Who else has plus 300? Wow, Tobacco, almost 375. He's got 372. And what does Tobacco have? He's got that Bloodstone. I saw there. Okay, there we go. Frostfield Plate is the latest addition to Tobacco. That armor is just going to completely negate just about all of the minus armor from... How much armor does it give? 15 armor. Wow, it does negate all of it. So, wow, nice item choice there from Tobacco. The only thing he's really susceptible to is magic damage at this point, which they do have a lot of, so they got to watch. Nice last hit there from Zabuska as he just snipes all 3 of those with a whiplash. But some pretty even farms. So the gold is, oh my goodness, look at the gold. It's 56k a piece, and the experience at 40 minutes and a half is only like 1.5 separated. So I mean, gosh, this is as close of a game as it gets. I really hope every game is like this. This game is just so close. It's fun to watch.
Well, I gotta say, Rabbi has been doing a great job all around, giving us a little.
Yeah, why don't we always have something like this?
But Rabbi, go ahead. No, I think we should get Rabbi in this. He was just talking about Puppet Master's Geobane.
Am I going to go on the cast here? Alright, well, we do see Geometer's Bane, and this was actually something that was explained to me by Chappie because I could not figure out why people loved getting a plus 30 agility plus 10 int item on Puppet Master. But it looks as though, according to Chappie, that what you do when you get in these fights, you actually summon your ult, your puppet, on somebody, and then you hit Geometer's Bane. So while your main guy, your actual character, goes off and does damage to whatever, you micro your 2 clones to actually hit on the puppet, so they're going to do the 950 damage to it over the next, 5-6 seconds, something like that. So really, I'm not personally a fan of it. I still don't think it's a great item on Puppet Master. I think that I would have liked to have seen a slew of different items coming out from him. But at the same point in time, if you can get a good ult off on one of these enemy heroes, it's definitely going to burn him down real fast. It just seems that between Portal Key on both Pestilence and Behemoth, he's not going to have a chance, and I really feel as though his clones are going to just drop to the AoE burst, since I don't believe they're going to be short-handed like he will be. So